or choosing your favorite niece, or choosing your favorite nephew. It's hard to do. But I must admit that we offer a lot of incredible tablets, but the Apple iPads are my #1 favorite. And there shouldn't be a big surprise there. Believe it or not, they were the first to market with these tablets. They were the first to market, and they are still the leaders and the giants in this space. We get to offer to you an Apple iPad. Look at the photo we just took. So whether it's 8-megapixel photographs, whether it's 1080p high definition video with this one, whether it's watching your subscription of Netflix or updating your social media or playing a game or sending an email or watching Apple TV Plus that just launched, what'd you say, yesterday?
Today.
Today.
Yeah.
So, by the way, you get a 1-year subscription to that with your purchase with this. We have that iconic 9.7-inch tablet with the keyboard, the case, and the accessories. Now, you decide if you'd like to have a 32 gigabyte or a 128 gigabyte. What's the difference between the two? The larger number allows you to be able to store more photos, more music, more movies, more everything. As far as cost goes, I like how you put it. You said you can get...
Normally we double the memory for $100, but now we've quadrupled it. 4 times the memory.
The memory for $100.
Yeah.
4 times the amount. So, if I were your personal shopper, and I feel like I am, I would push you in the direction of the 128 gig if you can do it. Not everybody can do it. There's a difference of $100, but you're going to get 4 times the memory if you do. That's a lot. 4 times the memory for $100 more.
Not just double, which is what we used to do.
Right. And just think if you ran out of that and then you wanted to go buy another, it's just a better way to go. Okay, so I want to go over the offer for you because more people buy Apple iPads from us, and here's why. 1, you can take these Apple iPods and utilize any and all things Apple in the Apple stores. 2, in the Apple stores, they give you 15 days to make a final decision on any of your purchases. A solid 15 days. If you decide that you want to return it, do they hit you up with a restocking fee or they don't take it?
I believe so.
So after 15 days, if you want to return it, then they hit you with restocking fees. Restocking fees generally are anywhere between 10 to 15% of the total cost. Here at HSN, the reason why you want to buy with us is we give you not 15 days, not even our traditional 30 days if this is a gift. You'll have 3 months to get a full refund. That's a big difference. A big difference. The other thing that's amazing about shopping with us for your Apple products is called Flexpay. Because whether you get the 32 gigabyte or the 128, you're still less than $100 for the #1 most iconic tablet and the one that's gonna last you for years. So we're gonna put up a graphic because you're seeing a lot here. And I'm going to just walk you through methodically on how you wanna order. Okay, so the first thing you have to decide is, do I want the 32 gigabyte or would you rather have the 128? Then you choose your iPad color. And that might be easy for me to do here, okay? So, we have one, and guys, can I have the cheat sheet on the other screen? Thank you. So the one that you're seeing in the front they're calling it gold, but in my eyes, it looks more of a rose gold. Although we're calling it gold, but I don't want you to think like it's a gold because it's truly a rose gold. But I want you to see the front. That one has a white frame. Okay, we call that white front, gold back, but it's rose gold. The next one that you're going to see is the white front, silver back. Okay, white front, silver back. And the third and final one is going to be the only one that has the black frame. And the back of that one, they call it space gray. And if I put it next to the silver, you can see it's darker. But it's the only one with the black frame. All right, so 32, 128, you choose the color of the iPad that you want, and then we move over here. what case would you like? Because we're including this keyboard case. And this is where it just really gets good. There is a black, there is a navy, there is a gold, but you can see that it's pink. We're calling it rose gold. And then there's this beautiful marble design.
Right. Blue marble.
I love that one. I really do. We also give you earbuds. We give you a stand. We give you a stylus. And then there are 6 programs that we'll outline for you a little bit later on. We're gonna ship this to you with free shipping, but here's where it gets extra groovy. It's called Flexpay. Let's talk about some Flexpay numbers, all right? Oh, why am I squinting? Doesn't make sense, I've got eyeballs. If you're getting the 32 gigabyte, $66. Can I tell you how insane of a good value that is? And I hope that you jump on the opportunity to get the most iconic tablet, iPad on the market. $66.67 over 6 months to be able to get that at home. Then we have the 128. It's $83.33. And we can make that even better. With VIP financing for 12 months, your 128 gig comes to your home to $41.66 to get this at home. So, and the 32 gig would be less than that. I know that's a lot of information I've given you, but I just want you to know that this is a heck of an opportunity to be able to give the world-class Apple iPad.
And sometimes it's a gift for yourself.
Yeah,
you know,
I agree.
There's nothing wrong with that, because maybe you're new to Apple and this is the perfect time to try it out because you have extra time to play with it and not be rushed by the clock. Because yes, if you bought this at Apple, you have 14 days and you have to return it. That's not a lot of time. We got holiday shopping and, you know, Thanksgiving planning to do and all that.
What if you find a better deal?
True. And the thing is, you have now to the end of January to move into it and to try it. Or what a lot of people have done, and by the way, if you buy it here at HSN, you can still walk into the Apple store with this. They stand by your purchase here, even if you're 2 FlexPays in, because they want you to be a happy customer. You can walk into the store, ask them a question, because you still get Apple Care with the purchase here. The other thing I wanted to point out, here's the 2nd generation iPad. It's 8 years old. It still works, it still operates.
That's the one I have.
And you know what, it's still nice, but I want a better screen. I want a faster processor.
Lighter.
I want finger touch ID. I want it to be lighter. And you know what, maybe I'm gonna give this one to the kids so they can have their own screen time. I'm gonna hand this one off to my mom so she can have her own tablet experience, and I'm upgrading. You won't regret the upgrade. It's the most popular size. You're walking away with a screen that's a Retina display. That means it's 1 million more pixels than a high definition television. And speaking of television, you're also getting, with this purchase tonight, a full year to Apple TV. I'm gonna show it to you in just a second. There we go. Apple TV Plus. And what is that? It's Apple's version of Netflix, of Hulu, of Amazon Prime.
That's a perfect way to describe it.
Apple got into the media streaming game today. And
yeah, I just saw that.
That new
promotion.
show.
Yeah.
And start watching it today. And normally it's
nice.
$5 a month. They're giving it to you for an entire year,
Oh, I love
included
that.
with your purchase. So that's the show you're
So
talking
it's like
about.
you're giving somebody 2 gifts.
You're getting a lot with this bundle
Yeah.
here. And that's really the thing with getting it now and enjoying it. You don't have to rush to move into it. You don't have to rush to give it as a gift, which is really where you get to start playing with it. And that's where Apple has succeeded. There are other tablets out there. Apple's an investment, I get it, but when you have it for years, and that's why I like to show this 8-year-old tablet still working, if you can do the 128 gigabytes, I mean, over 8 years, you're gonna collect a lot of family photos, you're gonna download a lot of different applications, and with that extra memory, it's less deleting, it's less, you know, running into that possible issue of running out of space. And speaking of all the apps, the Apple ecosystem is a closed network. So what does that mean? Unlike the PC world, you're less susceptible to viruses and malware and all this stuff that kind of slows things down. When you just want to log into something and it's taking forever, it's faster with Apple.
It's good. It really, it's goof-proof. It's easy. The interface is wonderful. And I really love how you described it, Bill, because, you know, we talk about Apple and we talk about Android, and both are really wonderful. But there are many of you who've never tried an Apple product. Like maybe you don't own Apple TV, or you don't own an iPhone, or you don't own a MacBook. And this could very well be your first delve into an Apple product. I will tell you, it'll make you a believer. It will make, they're so easy to use and they're so fluid that it doesn't matter if you're buying this for yourself or you're giving it as a gift, you will enjoy it. I want to take you back for a moment, and if you already have made up your mind about which one you want, do it. I will tell you there's not another airing on the day. This value won't last for sure. We've got free shipping with our Flexpay to be able to get, if you're getting the 128, do some math for me, Rob. Rob is our producer. Take 83.33, take 66.67 from 83.33 and let me know what the difference is there. Because I just want to let everybody know at home the difference between upgrading to the 32 gig versus the 128. So it's a difference of $16.68 to get the 128, a difference of $16 a month. I certainly am in no position to tell you how to spend your money, but if you can swing that difference of $16, you're getting 4 times the memory for a little over $16 more a month. So I want you to think about that as you make the decision. But what I wanted to share with you is how this all came to be, right? Because these are like mini computers. And yes, we take our cell phones, but the cell phone screens, even on some of the larger cell phone screens, are what, 6, 7 inches? I don't think they're even that big. No, they're not, because this is 9.7. So I would say 5.5, maybe 6 inches in a screen. People who travel a lot and want to be able to take all of their office applications and email and on the go with them no longer want to carry an 8-9 pound computer. You want something that's lightweight. This is just over 1 pound. Think about how lightweight that is. My little makeup bag weighs more than one. It does. My little makeup bag weighs more than 1 pound. And this one is super thin because it's the latest 9.7 inch. So it's super thin, long battery life of 10 hours. Most computers have battery lives of 5 hours, maybe even 6. This is 10 hours. So everything about this is right. It's slim enough to fit into a tote, a handbag if you want to. You can literally take it with you anywhere. And today, here at HSN, we're saying, get ready for the holidays. This is day 2 of our 12 days of Christmas. And this is the perfect gift for her or him or for anyone who you'd love to be able to give really, I feel, is the best tablet on the market at a price at less than $90 on any major credit card. Let's take you through how you decide, and don't miss it. And if you own an Apple iPad, and if it tickles your fancy as much as I love it, then you should call us. Our testimonial talk line is open. Let's have a conversation about it. A real conversation about tablets and iPads and how they work so beautifully within our lives. So if you're ordering this one, choose your memory size, your 32 gig or your 128. Remember, your 128 is 4 times the memory, and it's a difference of $17 on the Flexpay. Then you choose your iPad color. Do you want the white with the white with the rose gold or gold back? Would you like to have the white front with the silver back? Or would you like to have the black frame with the space gray black? And finally, you choose the case. And I'm gonna ask Bill, our expert, to walk us through the case, because we haven't even seen this yet. Look at how nice these are. I mean, that's like, for the person that's starting a job or going to the office, look at how fabulous that is. And I'm even gonna open that up for you. I mean, it turns into a mini computer for you. So if you do need to maybe get out a long document or type a long email, you'll be able to do it. There's your black choice. We have blue, we have your rose gold, and that's my favorite, the marbled. You're gonna get the earbuds, you get the stand, there's a stylus, and there's 6 programs that come along with it. Free shipping. You have 3 months to make a final decision. 3 months. What do I mean by that? Meaning you buy it today, we ship it in the next couple of days, and if you decide at some point later on down the road, you'll have until January 31st of 2020 to get a full refund. That is as outstanding as it will ever be, here at HSN or anywhere else. So if you've thought about it, maybe someone in your life has been asking for a tablet, or you want to give them the gift of a tablet, do it. All right, we're taking a look at some of the things you can do. Oh, we're going back down memory. Watch how many wigs I have. No, there's
2.
I think those are hair extensions. Well, I think that's a... That's when I cut my hair. That was a good one.
Right. Ooh, a lot
Oh,
of hair
look at
there.
that one. That's
Wow.
a curly one.
See, memories over the years. And the thing is, I did not put this together. Apple put it together for me. Apple was able to curate all the photos of Marlo by face identification and actually put it into this great little slideshow. I can change the music. I can change
Oh,
the
I was
tempo.
skinny back then. What
Poor
year
girl.
was that?
I don't know. We can actually go back and check.
That
But
was
the thing
probably
is,
6
it's
years
the
ago.
ease of use.
I want that body back.
You could do that with Apple.
Where did that body go?
Actually, you know what? There's an app for that. I was just talking to a guy up front. He just lost 20 pounds because he's on an app. And the thing is, that's
Really?
Totally. There's apps for everything.
You need
That's
to
it.
text me that app.
You're right. You got to try it. And that's what you do. Get home and explore different apps. Because, you know,
Yes.
maybe you're a crafter and there's an app you've heard about. You want to try it. You don't like it. Try another app. There's free ones. And you know what the best part about it is? When you need to go to the App Store and try to find something, guess what? You come into the App Store, you go to banking, like see if I typed in crafting or whatever. And I need to make a purchase. Guess how I confirm my purchase? Finger touch ID. Guess how I log into my home security system or banking? Finger touch ID. And the thing is, why? Because you're getting the latest hardware. Another thing you can do with that latest processor, like right over here, I'm watching one of my favorite TV shows, Good Eatin' with
When
Marlo.
are you coming on the show?
I'd love to. Oh my gosh, totally. Can I? Just
Anytime
sit down
you
and eat with you?
want.
I'm
Yeah.
happy to do that.
Come on.
So normally I'm watching a video. I'd have to close it down, right? No, I can actually multitask now with the latest operating system. So maybe I need to look at my emails because, you know, I'm at work as well. So I can pull up my emails at the exact same time. So I have this 50-50 screen experience. If I want to go more on the video, you see how it's intuitive. I don't have to know the code. It's not Shift Alt Delete. It's, you know, something just like that because I need more emails. Oh, need to fill out the permission slip? Look what's gonna happen here. I'm gonna go full screen on this permission slip. Remember, the case even has a way for you to hold the stylus that we're including. So my stylus is always right there. And now, see the little pen icon? I hit the pen icon. I pick my red pen. I'm gonna come up here. Oops. Back that up. I made a mistake. Guess what happens? There's a back button on here, which I can easily back that up and correct it. I keep marking this up, but I'm gonna show you. Look, fill this out. Oh, we're in the 11th month. I forgot. 19, and I need to sign this document. Boom, just like that. So I was able to get this off my to-do list. It was in an email. I can actually send it to the printer, send it back to the teacher, just like that. And little things like this can ruin your day sometimes. Because, you know, I gotta get home, I gotta print it out, I gotta scan it, I gotta send it back. Nope, I just did all of that on my tablet and then some. And guess what I can also go back to do? I can go back to watching my TV show at the exact same time.
So you can watch TV shows.
Get your banking done,
You
everything.
can do your banking. You can check your. I ordered that cake.
Looks good. And
That's going to be on my Thanksgiving table. It's so good. I know. I
Darn
get
good.
easily distracted.
And
It is so good.
and
Okay.
a million more pixels on this screen than your TV at home.
So I wanted to talk to you about that because I think for someone who has never experienced an Apple iPad, I think we should explain it like in basic terms, all the things that you can do. So you can have all of your smart TV. So if you've got a smart TV and you have like a Hulu subscription or Netflix,
You can do that here.
this actually comes with a full year of Apple TV, which is like a Netflix subscription. So you can do all that.
Right.
But what about as far as work applications?
Okay, which is perfect because actually with the bundle you're getting here, we're also giving you this great voucher, which gives you ways to meal plan, to protect yourself, but also this is Office Suite, so if you were a PC user. So yeah, I'll go back to my emails real quick. Someone sent me an Excel document. Excel is PC, it's Microsoft, right? I can still open it up, I can still see it. I know you've been grabbing your readers, and normally I would too, but look at this.
Whoa!
Isn't
don't
that
need
crystal
it there.
clear? So you saw
Don't
the...
you wish menus could do that?
Oh, wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah.
I know, I bring my glasses out just for restaurants.
I
Because
know.
it's low lighting and...
Oh, it's just starting.
Totally. It's
Good
gonna
luck
get,
to you.
I'm right behind you. But the thing is, this is just it. You saw the clarity of that cake?
Yeah.
Beautiful. You see the clarity of the text? Awesome. I need to mark up this document. Home button and your power button, and I can actually grab my stylus, and guess what? I can mark this up, I can take my green pen, I can make this graph a little different, I have a highlighter built in, and I can ask questions just like this. Remember, you're getting the stylus included. Also with this case, I gotta tell you, it's not just a case to protect the screen, it has that built-in keyboard as well, which is removable if I wanna leave it at home, but if I need to type out something, see where I'll come right down here and I'll do some typing because yes, I have the digital keyboard, which is awesome. I have a microphone where I can speak and not have to worry about typing or my spelling, alleluia, period. Because again, I can never spell alleluia, you know what I mean, but it did it right. Oh, and you see how my workspace is split. I have this much workspace, this much typing space. Or I turn on the Bluetooth keyboard and I'm gonna turn it on and I'm gonna actually remove it from the case so you can see what happens. That's gonna disappear, and before you know it, I have all this space to type and get stuff done. I can put this on my lap, I can keep it in the case, it's options. And the other cool thing is that's getting productive. So that's for the student or the professional, or maybe it's just for you. But you see these photos? This is where, again, Apple makes it so easy, and this is what Marlo was trying to stress. I wanna be able to change these photos. How do I do that? You don't have to worry about technology. I come right down here, I bring my entire photo library over here. It could be 32 gigabytes or 128 gigabytes. I have all my photos of all my hosts right over here. Where's Marlo's? I can find my envelope, my file of Marlo photos, show more. And now if I wanna get these photos over to here, do you know what the magic code is? It's literally this, drag and drop. I mean, Marlo, it's something you can do. I'm gonna bring this over for you to do. So let's come up here. Add a photo. Pick a photo and just bring it over to the book report. I mean, get on those readers, find your favorite. And this is just, again, how simple it is.
I like that one.
Okay,
I like that
so hold it down. Go back and hold it down to the little thumbnail and then drag it over.
Hold it down.
Yep, and drag it over. Boom,
Yeah.
and she did it. And the thing is, little things like that make you more comfortable with technology. So guess what? The next thing you're gonna be doing?
Oh, look at us, that's when we were at a party.
Exactly, Marlo threw a fun party, it was a great party. And the thing is, you're able to easily just bring it over. And that's where all of a sudden,
it's
you get
great.
excited. You're not intimidated by technology. There's nothing worse when you spend a lot of money on something and you walk away frustrated.
Yeah,
And that's
I
just
agree.
it. We've also gone and spent a lot of money and we use it once or twice. We wear those shoes once, the handbag once. You're gonna use this daily. And the cool part about it is, maybe it's Marlo's, but guess what? The niece and nephew are gonna wanna use it. The spouse is gonna wanna use it. That's why if you have a tablet and you're tired of sharing a tablet, upgrade and hand off that old tablet. You can have your own, and you get your own with the latest hardware and latest operating system.
Great suggestion that, upgrade today, or if you're buying it for the first time, you will love it. I know that we only have a few minutes remaining in the presentation, so I'm inviting you to order with us. It's a great value. It really is. And then when you additionally add the elements of our holiday return policy, if you're giving this as a gift, our Flexpay option that gets us into your home for less than $90, our VIP option where you can pay for it over a year if you're using your HSN card. And if you want to apply for it, most people that apply are actually approved. You're looking at less than $45 a month to be able to get this. In my family, for me, if I were giving this as a gift to someone, this would be the big gift.
Huge.
Right? It would be the main attraction, the big gift to be able to give, because it is a luxury gift, but it's one that will last. When you hear what people have to say about iPads, and there are a lot of great tablets that are out there, Apple was the first to market. Everybody else is still trying to mimic what Apple created. They were the first to market with these, and still today, they reign supreme. And you've got a chance to be able to get that iconic Apple iPad. And I hope that you'll come on in and order. Remember our wonderful and generous holiday return policy. It's a big deal, to not have to worry about, gosh, it's before Black Friday or it's not even December yet. And what if, and what if, and what if? Oof. You don't have to worry about that. You keep everything at home and you give this Christmas morning. If there is a better deal, you pack it up, you send it back to us. As long as we have it back by the end of January, you get a full refund. It's a win. And you've got your FlexPay option as well. And remember, FlexPay is free and instant. If you've never shopped before, with us, you may not know HSN, but you probably know Apple. And so this is an opportunity for you to be able to get true Apple products on FlexPay, meaning interest-free payments that you don't have to sign up for. They're just instantly come your way. So it's decision time because we are almost out of time. Will it be for you the 32 gigabyte or the 128? Remember the difference in the FlexPay cost per month. Less than $17. It's actually a difference of $16 and change a month. Wow. And you get 4 times the amount of memory. Think about that as you make the decision. I think you're gonna be most pleased with the 128. Then you have to decide, okay, which one do I like? Are you a rose gold person or a gold person? If so, you'll get the white frame. If you're more of a silver person, that also comes with the white frame. It just has a lighter backing. That's called silver. And if you like the chicness of black, this is the only one that has the black frame, and the back of it is called space gray. All right, so 32 gig, 128, then you choose the one that you love, and then you choose the case that you would like. Would you like to have the black case? And it's a keyboard case, it's not just a case, it's got the keyboard in there. Would you like the navy? Would you like to have the rose gold? or would you like to have them marbled? In your packaging, you're going to get earbuds, a stand. How would you like to be cooking with Chef Curtis Stone in your kitchen, right? He's gonna be coming up next. So I love that that stand comes with it. There's your stylus. And the 6 programs that Bill took us through. So you're all set. Here's your Apple box.
Yep.
I'm telling you, have your cameras rolling.
When you give this?
Yeah, I mean, to me, that's my favorite part. You know, you watch your family open up their presents, and when they open it up, they're gonna go, oh my God, you know?
My own? Yeah.
Like, that's fun. It's such a special gift. It's such a great gift. They'll love it. They really will. You should do it. And treat yourself. If you've never experienced an Apple iPad, try it. Get it for yourself. I think you're gonna really, really love it. Really love it. I'm always on Pinterest. I'm always like on Instagram. I love it. It's so lightweight, the battery
And the
lasts.
thing is, you're doing that while you're watching television. It's not like you're stuck in the home office.
And it's
or
not a
with the
heavy
laptop.
computer that gets hot
And the funny thing is, we gave my mom a tablet for Mother's Day. It was a no-name tablet. We saved some money, and she never could. But Mom, what'd you think of it? She's like, I can't even figure out how to turn it on.
Oh, no.
And so couldn't do it. So guess what?